Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of MFers Live. It's 8:01. If you guys look at your clock right now, it is that time. Yes, it is time for MFers Live, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully everybody's had a great weekend. Gotta wait for everybody to pop in here, wait for the notifications to be sent out. We are streaming normally. We're not using our software right now. So just gotta wait for everybody to pop in here. And yes, we're not streaming off the software right now. It's being real stubborn to the laptop. So hello, Ashley. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Gordo. Hello, all my MFers. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Sorry, but we do have Nacho Cat with us. He is sitting in the studio chilling with us. I have no video on mine, so hopefully everybody's got video. You got video? Okay, so it's just my phone that's just not working. That's
audio and video.
There is audio and video. All right. Hello, Pizza. Hello, Bunny. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Sorry about the short stream yesterday. With all the frustration of fighting and being sick.
You're just getting old.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just getting old. I know. Yes, we are filmed live in front of a live studio audience, of course. We have Gordo and Master Chef in the background. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in case you guys hear the voice, you guys are wondering, it is Gordo and Master Chef. Okay, and I'm going to point out something right now. Hi, Becky. I'm feeling a lot better. Actually, a lot of people going, oh, wow, Master Chef. I'm actually translating his name to Master Chef. His nickname actually isn't Master Chef. It's Meester Chef. Meester is actually Dutch for master. So instead of us calling him Master Chef, and we don't have to worry about, people starting to sit there and going, oh, well, that's trademark. I translate Meester Chef's name as Master Chef into English because that's how you say it in English. But yes, it is Meester Chef, all right, because I've been getting numerous messages about that. But I'm going to still call him Master Chef. I'm just translating in English for everybody. Hello, Charlene. Hello, Hannah. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Welcome to this edition. It is our Monday. It is our positive news day. Yes, that's what we're going to be reading.
Meester is the translation. You're just...
Oh, Meester is the translation. I'm just hyphening it out to Master?
Yeah.
Pronouncing it differently?
Yeah.
But yes, we do have Meester Chef and Gordo in the background. They are our live studio audience, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully everybody's had a great weekend. It is our Monday. Yes, it is May 7th, 2018, beginning of a new week. I still have no video on my phone. That's funny. But I got video here, and the studio audience has a video as well. So hopefully everybody else does as well. All right, Freedom. Well, thank you for coming in, Freedom. It's always great to see you in here. All right, so we're going to do some – all right, the shout out box right beside me, so we're going to do a little at a time here. All right, we'll do some quick shout-outs. We have Cody Bell. What else we have Susan Tremblay. Who we got? Oh, this is one of our Australian MFers, Ms. Robinson. What else we got here? We have, Vicky Colbert. And then we have Ernie Stewart. There you go, Ernie. All right. And then we have Suli Zohan. I think that's how you say her last name, right? Zohan? I think. Oops. All right. We have Quentin Doran. Who else we got? Okay. So we're going to grab one more for not to hold on to for us. All right. We have, Caitlin McCandles. There you go. Hello, Caitlin. All right. So we're going to get not sure hold your name there. All right. Yes. Okay. So we got our good news. Yes, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are streaming the old school way right off Facebook itself. We're not running any software or anything right now to try to, like I said, we're trying to find the right software that will work properly. And we had a little ups and downs with the software we were using yesterday. For some reason, it just did not want to end up putting out the output of audio for everybody. So we're going to just take a break away from it today, and we're just going to go old school. All right. Hello, Shannon. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So our good news for May 7th, ladies and gentlemen, yes. So 300 years ago today, and celebrated today, the city of New Orleans was founded by Jean-Baptiste Lemoyne de Benneville of the French Mississippi Company, yes. It was named for the French city of Orleans. It became a major U.S. port known for its multilingual Creole culture and cuisine. And, of course, for the music. The birthplace of jazz, yes, is Bourbon Street in the French Quarter. With its annual Mardi Gras and Jazz Festival, the Big Easy has become the most unique city all across America. Right on. See what else we got here. Okay, so we got some more good news for today. All right, so Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, the Chorale, one of his greatest masterpieces, composed while he was completely deaf. Yes, it was actually premiered in Vienna on this date in 1824. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what disabilities you might have, you'd be surprised how talented you really are. Don't give up. Come on, Beethoven was deaf. And he created some of the most recognized music around the world, and it's pretty cool. Hello, Jessica. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So the Russian composer Peter Chernovsky, famous for his ballads, like Chernovsky. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
All right, Chernovsky, famous for his ballads like The Nutcracker, Swan Lake, Romeo and Juliet, and The Sleeping Beauty, and popular classic works including the 1812 Overture. And he was born on this day back in 1840. Hello, Mary. Thanks for tuning in. Yes. All right, so let's see here. We got, the American Medical Association was founded in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on this date in 1847. Right on. So General Alfred Jody, assistant to Hitler's successor, signed Germany's unconditional surrender at Reims, France, ending the Nazis' aggression in World War II. That was back in 1945 on this day. Oh, yeah. What else we have? So the concept of the integrated circuit, the basis for all modern computers, was actually first published by Jeffrey W.A. Dummer back in 1952. All right, we have Nacho trying to squirm around here. All right, stay with us, Nacho, buddy. All right, so Pope John Paul II traveled to Romania, becoming the first pope to visit a predominantly Eastern Orthodox country since the Great Schism in 1054. He did that back in 1999. Right on. So also on this day in 1946, scroll a little bit too far there. The innovative electronics company co-founded by Akio Morita and Marcel Ibulka first began operations. Yes. So with 20 employees, and later taking the name Sony. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Jeff. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. So later taking the name of Sony, they built Japan's first tape recorder back in 1955. Sony's transistor radio cracked open the U.S. market, launching the new industry of consumer microelectronics. With teens being the biggest users, Sony's genius also set the industry-wide standard for professional video cameras and recording with its Betacam format in 1982, which is still in use today, particularly in television news gatherings. Yes. Hello, Sarah. So, as we were actually saying earlier about the Ninth Symphony, was the composer's first on-stage appearance in 12 years. The hall was packed. Beethoven was several measures off and still conducting when the orchestra finished. Yeah, because he hid his disability of being deaf. He did. And he did it really well. Oh, look, my brother from another mother. Oh, Nacho. Stay with us, buddy. You just dropped. Did you use his name? Okay, you hold Caitlin's name, okay? Come. All right, yes, my brother from another mother, Chris Mack, is with us. Hello, Chris. How you doing, buddy? So the contralto Caroline Unger walked over and forcibly turned Beethoven around to accept the audience cheers and applause. So according to one witness, the public listened to his wonderful, gigantic creations with the most absorbed attention and broke out in jubilant applause, often during sections and repeatedly at the end of them. The whole audience acclaimed him through standing ovation 5 times. There were handkerchiefs in the air, hats raised in hands, so that Beethoven, who could not hear the applause, could at least see the ovation applause, like the gestures. The theater house had never seen such enthusiasm in an applause. It includes part of the poem and Die Freude, which is Ode to Joy, by Friedrich Schiller. Glad as his son flies through the heavens, glorious plain. Run, brothers, your race, joyful as a hero to victory. So be embraced, you millions. This kiss for the whole world. Hello, Suli. Hello, Dave. Yes. So, I'm sorry. I just clipped your ears there. Sorry, buddy. So, in modern day odes to Beethoven's Ninth, the symphony is used as the official anthem of the European Union. Yes. So, students in Beijing's Tiananmen Square broadcast the symphony through loudspeakers during their 1989 protest as a statement against tyranny. In a famous performance conducted by Leonardo Bernstein on December 25th, 1989, celebrated the fall of the Berlin Wall. Hello, Dave. Yes, and on this day in 1861, Rabindranath Tagore, the Indian poet, writer, musician, and artist who reshaped Bengali culture, was born. Yes. So, author of the verse Gitanaji, which is song offerings, he became the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize for Literature back in 1913. So sometimes referred to as the Baird of Bengal, Tagore's spiritual poetry, elegant prose, and magical drawings modernized the Bengali arts world by spurring rigid classical forms and resisting sculpture. So both India and Bangladesh use his songs as their national anthems, which is pretty cool. All right, you have yourself a safe ride, Jeff, and thank you for coming and hanging out with us, buddy. All right, so these are some of Tagore's quotes, all right? So every person is worthy of an infinite wealth of love. The beauty of his soul knows no limits. Mm-hmm. I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I awoke and saw that life was service. I acted, and behold, service was joy. That's a really nice quote. Faith is a bird that feels the light when the dawn is still dark. Actually, some really nice quotes. So trust love, even if it brings sorrow. Do not ever close up your heart. Yeah, so that's that's actually a really, really good, inspiring quote. I know that there are relationships out there, and they break up, and one party's I can never love again, and always trust love. There was always somebody out there for you. Don't worry. Come on, look at the original MF. I've been single for a little while now, and I'm still. I know that there's somebody out there for me. One day I will find her, and she'll be. I don't know. I guess she'll be.
She'll be special.
She'll be special. Yes, she'll be special. So clouds come floating into my life, no longer to carry rain or usher storm, but to add color to my sunset sky. These are some really nice quotes. I really like these quotes. So a mind, all logic, is like a knife, all blade. It makes the hand bleed that uses it. Yeah. So death is not extinguishing the light. It is only putting out the lamp because the dawn has come. Hello, John. Thanks for tuning in. It's great to see you here, buddy. Like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, leave your comment and your reaction, and your name will be entered twice for every stream. Even when we have troubles, and we're able to, like I said, it was just the other day we did the software. Last night's did not. It was there, and then it just disappeared. So I have no idea where yesterday's went. But the day before we were using the software, we were trying to. And yes, your comment reaction on that gets your name entered twice, plus the stream that we did right afterwards. That also gets counted as well. So the other day, like I said, you have your name entered up to 4 times per day. As long as you hit both of them, you're good. All right. We still got a couple more quotes. I'm sorry. All right. So everything comes to us that belongs to us. If we create the capacity to receive it. Yes. Hello, Becky Radke. How are you? Hey, Nacho. Becky's on this, buddy. Yes. Becky popped in. Wave. Here, let me hold this so you don't drop this. All right, look. Can you wave here? Do like little eye Google.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, buddy. It's okay. So you wave at Becky. Okay, you hold Caitlin's name until she comes in, right? All right. So, still got a couple more quotes here. So, don't limit a child to your learning. No, for he or she was born in another time. Yes. So, never limit your children to just what you learn. Always get them questioning and asking questions. We always learn new things, and they will always learn new things, and they're going to learn things that we'll never know, because we'll get to a point that our times come where we can no longer learn, and everything that we've learned has been passed down. Now they learn that we've learned, but they'll learn also new things as well. Like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, the little MFers, they are our future, right? So yes, we guide them, but we can't just limit them to just our teachings of what we were taught. We got to teach them everything that the world has to offer. I want to say ever. Yes. So age considers and youth ventures. Yes. Age considers, because we sit there and we consider it. But it's the age that sits there and ventures off to learn new things. All right. So we're going to share this off quickly. Okay. Come on, technology. I know you guys were working with me yesterday. You guys got to work with me today. Come on. Here we go. All right. So we're going to share this off onto our page, to the MFers Live page, as always, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so there it is. That is shared off. All right. We're going to just tweet it off as well. So this way we get at least two. At least we get it in 2 spots.
Don't forget to tell them we still got.
Oh, of course. Because I actually have to take pictures here. Gordon just friendly reminded me. These are actually the ones that we actually currently have in stock right now. Hello, Big Sexy. Yeah. These were actually made up for us. We actually got a company that made these for us. So we had some merch going for the show. We have our very own line. What do you guys think, eh? Oh, hello, girl. How you doing? All right. So these are, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be creating a website so you guys can actually order them. And we're going to set it up so that this way you guys can choose what coloring to the font and choosing the lid as well. We do have fitteds and snapbacks. This is what we have in like stock right now. So if you guys actually order from the stock that we currently have, shipping's free because I'll pay for it for you guys. But yeah, these are some of the designs that we had that were done up at the show. All right, so I'll take the black. All right, we got a couple black ones, Big Sexy. All right. So turn up. No, right. Okay, so there's the white fitted one we had. All right, so MFers. We got the black fitted with the white lettering. All right, so the black fitted with the white lettering. All right, what else? Oh, got some more. Okay, so we only have 4 snap. We only have 4 fitted left. But yes, this is the other fitted one with the red lid and the white lettering. Again, we have these are all snapbacks. Okay, so we have 4 fitted left in stock. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I can get them for you anytime. These are all our snapbacks that we currently have. So these from the same, right? Okay, so we got the black lid, the white lettering. All right. So we're gonna pop this back here. Thank you very much. Like I said, I thought the company did really well. Here is the gray lid with the white lettering, and then we have look at this. The female MFers have just been going nuts with these. I only have one of these left. Yeah. There is the pink with the pink. Right, so the pink lid with the pink lettering, and then we do have the blue lid with the blue lettering, and these are snapbacks. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are slowly working on getting the website up and running, so you guys can try to customize these the best we can for you guys. That's what we currently have in stock. So, okay, let me just set these right here for now. Okay, yeah. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the hats are being sold over at mfersmedia. So like I said, as soon as they post them up for us, because these are, it's our line, but it's their line, I guess. It's the recognition of MFers, worldwide. It's who we are. And what it is MFers Live actually gets a portion of each sale that goes through of these hats, anything that MFers Media actually sells with the MFer logo on it. We do get portions of the sale from each hat to help sponsor MFers Live and the cool things that we want to do for everybody. Black Panther, yes. Hello, Verna. Thanks for tuning in. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, all I got to do is contact MFers Media. You guys can always message me. We can always make arrangements and stuff for them as well. Like I said, they don't have a website. They have a page. MFers Media has its own page, but they will be working on having a website up and running, and they are connecting with us. So they do have a store that's connected with us. Because, MFers, right? They were very proud of MFers. That's why they're MFers Media. But like I said, portions from every sale will go help sports. Either the MFers Live Foundation, the MFers Live, which is us, because we are a nonprofit organization, but they're also a big part in helping with the Little MFer Foundation. Hello, Hunter. Yes. So I will be putting a new post up that will be tagged, actually will be pinned, to the very top of the MFers Live page, because we are going to be continually selling the event tickets, yes. Now, the event took place, the event took place on May 4th. Where's Nacho? You still got your ticket, right? The event did take place on May 4th. See, Nacho. Oh, that's Ken's ticket. See? Ken, I still got your ticket, bud. Big Sexy, I got your ticket. But yes, these are the tickets. They're no longer the event tickets. They were for the event, but these tickets are now considered to be the raffle tickets. That's what they are. All right, so you can't fake them. Each one has its own little number in the corner. But each of these are going to be sold. Now, I know there was a list because MFers Media gave us the list. Where is it here? And what we're doing is, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a chance to win a $500 gift card of your choice. Yes. Now, these tickets are being sold to help support the creation of and make the creation happen of the Little MFer Foundation. Yes.
And then the words Fuller has. Arby's.
Arby's. So, look, we have Nate the Great with us. How you doing? All right. So, I know I have here somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. I do. I just got to find it for you, so I will give you guys the rundown of what these tickets are. And as soon as I can find it, I know it's here somewhere. Okay, I did have it. Here. Just give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Oh, is the screen black? You might have to exit and restart your page again. Because, yes, see, look, even currently off my own phone, as you guys can, it's kind of hard to see. The top of my phone, if you guys look at the very top, it's black. I don't actually see the screen myself either, but I'm actually looking at myself on the laptop, so I don't really need to see myself. But, yes, if the screen is black, ladies and gentlemen, just exit and reload again and come on back in, okay? So let's see, we're going to put that back to home. Now, I know it was here. Because they did write me a note so that I can tell everybody what they are. So let's make sure shuffle. All right, is this? Okay, let's see here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's papers all over the place. We working our butts out. Okay, there it is. There's my little note. There's my note. Okay. So when all the tickets are sold, ladies and gentlemen, they will be drawing 3 lucky. Oops, sorry, Nacho. Hey, everybody. Oops, you dropped Caitlin. Oh, or I dropped it because I'll put you up too fast. All right. So you hold Caitlin here. Right. All right, there we go. All right. So this is a little quick note here. Okay, so when all the tickets are sold out, it seems that there was we sold about 183 tickets for the event before the event. So those were all sold before the event. There are 813 tickets left. All right, and then we're going to keep selling them until they are sold out. Once they are sold out, 3 lucky ticket numbers will actually win. So this is your chance to actually have more than one chance. Like I said, every ticket has a chance to win one of 3 $500 gift cards. Yeah. So like I said, if you guys stock up on your tickets, you guys can actually win all 3 if you really want to. Like I said, it is going to go support a nice little cause to help create the Little MFer Foundation. So yeah, every ticket, there's a portion from every ticket sale is going to go directly to help sponsor and create the Little MFer Foundation. All right, so here it is. All right, so tickets are okay. Now, when we were doing the event, okay, so all the ones that had the chance to get tickets for the event, they were like $15. They were, but these tickets, okay, so this is Like I said, the post will be pinned to the top of MFers Live. I will make sure I post it. I share it off right after, and I will make sure I pin it up to the very top of MFers Live. And I will keep everybody apprised of how many tickets we have left over the course of a couple days and stuff like that. Right now, like I said, there's 813 tickets left. So tickets are $20 a piece. But wait, there's more. You guys can actually get yourself 2 tickets for $25. Yes. So you get yourself a ticket for an extra $5. You can get yourself another ticket. But you have to order them at the same time. You can't just go, okay, well, buy a ticket and then come back and go, well, here's $5. I want another one. It's per sale, all right? So yes, $20 ticket. You can get 2 of them. Okay, no, sorry. There are 2 for $35. My apologies.
MFR Studios calling out for help.
MFR Studios calling out for help.
Yeah.
What's up?
We're having brain fart.
We're having a brain fart. Schmiegel. Schmiegel.
There's no S there.
That's weird because his name is Schmiegel.
That's what I thought too. So did he.
That's really weird. I don't know. Because it should have an S for Schmiegel.
My precious.
Yeah, precious.
So MFR Studio, what's the name of the character
that's Schmiegel.
I know, but there's no
That's
S.
his name. I don't know how to spell it.
Mogul?
But yeah, his name should be Schmiegel. Trying to help out the MFers audience, of
Well,
course.
all 3 of us are stumped because there's
I know, it's weird, eh?
Mogul? No.
No, it's Schmiegel. Yeah, it should be Schmiegel.
My precious.
Yeah, precious. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can get yourself a ticket for $20. You guys can get 5 tickets for $75. You guys can get yourself 10 tickets for $100. So that kind of breaks down to almost $10 a ticket. Yeah, almost. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys get a chance to get yourself some tickets. You guys can go through me. Hey, Nick Boss, what's up? You can go through me, MFers Live, MFers Media. I do believe that Luxury Pawn still has some tickets. They're selling them as well. And same with No Regrets Tattooing in person. But yes, I will make sure the post is posted up after the show tonight, and I will pin it to the very top of the MFers Live Facebook page, of course. All right, so today is our positive news day. All right, so we're going to read some positive stories from around the world. All right. Yeah, there's been some positive news that happen all over the place. All right, so we're going to start from the top here. All right. Oh, it's cute. What is that? Is that a squirrel? Okay, we're going to see. Okay, so for 30 years, this cute critter was thought to be extinct until now. All right. So this is what I mean. That's why we're trying to do the software, so that we could actually have over here picture within a picture, so I can actually show you guys the pictures that I actually get to see. So this cute critter has not been sighted since 1986, but it finally resurfaced after scientists accidentally stumbled upon the critter's hiding place last year. Yeah, the adorable kangaroo rat. I'm sorry there about Nacho. All right. So the kangaroo rat. That's pretty neat. So the adorable kangaroo rat, named for its ability to hop about the arid lowlands where it was found, was listed as endangered by the Mexican government back in 1994. Then a team of researchers from the San Diego National History Museum were in the field conducting routine monitoring of small mammal communities in Baja, California over the summer, when they found 4 of the 5-inch rats. Yes. So since none of the field workers had ever actually seen a kangaroo rat before, they had to consult previous field notes and descriptions to properly identify the critter. So thanks to the research team's discovery, members of the museum, local universities, and nonprofits will be working together to form a conservation plan for the species. So one of the researchers, museum mammalologist Scott Tremor, said, not only is discovery a perfect example of the importance of good old-fashioned natural history fieldwork, but we have the opportunity to develop a conservation plan based on our findings. the ability to take our research and turn it into tangible conservation effects is thrilling. It is a commitment to preserving the inequities of the Baja California Peninsula. That is pretty cool. So this is actually the third mammal that was thought to be extinct that museum staff have rediscovered in the Baja California Peninsula in the recent past. Others include the high elevation California vole and the round-tailed ground squirrel. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hello, thank you. So these rediscoveries speak to hope and resilience in a changing world, said research associate Sula Vanderplank. We are learning so much about this animal and its ecology, and we're delighted to know that it is permanently protected in Valtarenco Natural Reserve. The discovery was only recently published in the scientific journal bulletin of the Southern California Academy of Science. So that's pretty cool. So keep positive. Everyone thought it was extinct, and just by chance, ladies and gentlemen, they're doing some historic field research, and they were able to stumble across it. So that's pretty cool. Yes, it was the kangaroo rat. So that's pretty cool. It is really cool. Cute. And that's why I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to get. So this way, when I read you guys the stories, that I can actually put it like right about here, and you guys can actually see the headline of it. I know that I can't just upgrade it because it's a free trial service that we're trying to see if that's the one we wanted, and it is the one we want. And to be able to set it up, because I can set the whole show up really easily off of this, but I might have to go desktop to be able to hold the power that's needed to actually run the software while we're live. And the joys of the software, because like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm determined to get the software work for everybody, is that we can actually go live not just on Facebook, but we will actually be able to go live on YouTube as well. Yeah. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, our big goal is to be able to stretch across different platforms and stuff of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. But like I said, the software will help connect us into Facebook Live and also YouTube Live as well. And there are spots that I can actually find different servers. So like the Instagram server, the Twitter server, and all that, and try to go live all spontaneously at the same time. But just running Facebook with the simple programming we have, the laptop just is not powerful enough to hold it. But yes, so like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try to see if we can get simple programming to be able to run off the laptop for now. So this way, we can at least have something when we go live when we travel. But like I said, because we have this big gap right here, as you guys can see this behind us. But the window is actually designed to go right about here. This will be like right about here, but this much, right across. And like I said, we're trying to improve the streaming services for you guys the best way we can. Like I said, we do have Snapchat and all that, but it's to be able to get Snapchat connected in. We were originally going to use the tablet as our Snapchat holder, but it's kind of like holding it here, and then you kind of got to mess with the lighting so it doesn't glare. But like I said, we do have a Snapchat account. But once we're able to do the in-screen, we will definitely be doing a lot more. Like I said, I was fiddling around with the software a little bit before we started tonight, and I'm like, okay, well, we're going to just go old school for today, and we're going to go this way. But yes, in the next course of next couple of weeks, I'm hoping, we will be upgrading our software that we play with. All right, so what else we have here? So, I don't know. What is that? Okay, so, all right. So there is that a YouTube video?
Nope.
No, it's a Vimeo video. All right, so there is a Vimeo video. Okay, I will. Like I said, I could stream that Vimeo video to the software, but it's to get the software. Like I said, just the laptop's just not capable of holding the software, like running the software at the speed we want. We were realizing after I shut off last night's show that there was such a delay. We do have a delay now. We calculated it's about it's under a minute, the delay. but with the software, it's almost like a 3 to 5 minute delay. So that's going to be pretty interesting. We're like I said, we're slowly working through. We will make it happen for you guys. Don't worry. But yeah, so watch a diver perform expressive 6-minute dance in one breath at the world's deepest pool. Yeah. So some people have trouble dancing on dry land, let alone underwater. But this free diver managed to perform a stunningly beautiful 6-minute dance at the bottom of the world's deepest swimming pool. That's awesome. Not only that, but she managed to do it in one single breath. Now that is amazing. So, free diver Julie Gauthier, who is married to fellow diver Gauthier Miri, choreographed a gorgeous underwater dance routine at the bottom of Y40. Yeah. So the routine was then made into a Vimeo short film called Emma. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called Emma. Since it was released and selected as a staff pick, it has been viewed hundreds of thousands of times. So Gauthier describes the video by saying, Emma is a silent film. It tells a story everyone can interpret in their own way, based on their own experience. There's no imposition, only suggestions. I wanted to share my biggest pain in this life with this film. For this is not too crude. I covered it with grace. To make it not too heavy, I plunged it into water. I dedicated this film to all of the women of the world. So, yeah, it's so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share this off so like I said, you guys can actually have a chance. It's called Anna, a short film by Julie Gauthier. And like I said, it is actually posted on Vimeo. But I imagine you guys could be able to click it. Okay, so I'm going to share this off so you guys can go check it out for yourself and check the video out. All right, so we're going to. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please go check that out. It is shared to the MFers Live Facebook page right now. So like I say, you guys can always go check it out. We're going to tweet it off as well. For anybody who wants to go watch it on Twitter, you guys can go click the link on Twitter. Okay, that just does one tweet. Come on, tweet. There we go. All right. So yeah, so that is pretty cool. Do a choreographed dance step for 6 minutes underwater. Well, obviously holding your breath with only one breath. That is simply amazing. That is. I can never hold my breath that long. Yeah. All right. So now is this a story? Actually, yes, this is. I can actually read this. All right, so this is pretty cool. Ken Jeong. All right, so when spectator is in trouble, Ken Jeong jumps off stage to help, and then finishes his set. Yeah. So Ken Jeong is much more than an actor and comedian. He also happens to be a licensed physician in the state of California. If you guys are wondering who I'm talking about, he is the gentleman who's actually been in all 3 of the Hangover movies. He's a very, very funny guy. And like I said, this is why we wanted the software to run, because I can actually post his face right here. All right, but yes, he besides being a comedian and actor, yes, he is a licensed physician in the state of California. And he recently used his medical expertise to help a woman who started to have a seizure at one of his stand-up sets. Yeah. So it's a wonderful story. It's such a perfect timing. Ken just jumped from the stage to help. Audience member Heather Holmberg told the USA Today. Hello, Kat. Thanks for tuning in. So Jean had been in the middle of his routine at the Stand-Up Live Comedy Club in Phoenix, Arizona on Saturday night when some of the audience members started yelling at him. He couldn't see what was going on with the lights. He thought he was being heckled. He was playing with them from the stage for a second. And it was like, no, we need you. He realized that there was an issue, and he came over right away. It was a moment where time stands still. Someone was having a crisis, and there was a hush over the room. So according to Holmberg, the audience member was having some kind of seizure. So as Young looked after her, an EMT who had been watching the show came over to help until paramedics arrived. So once the woman was taken care of, Zhang Yong hopped back up on stage and within minutes was able to finish his set and get the 10-step audience laughing once more. Not only that, but the woman who had been having the seizure was back on her feet by the end of the show. So it may seem too lucky to be true, but the Hangover star's heroic gestures weren't part of his act. Though he no longer practices, Zhang Yong graduated with a medical degree from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill School of Medicine in 1995. Huh?
You and him could trade Caesar stories.
Yeah, I bet you him and I could. We could probably actually have a good laugh about it, too, as some of the stories we could tell. So after starring on the ABC show Dr. Ken, he gave up his medical career to pursue acting. And he was brilliant, Holmberg says. He's a very funny man, but you were able to see a side of him that's very compassionate, which you don't often see. You don't usually often see that in comedians. But yes, I actually remember when I first looked him up, I thought he was just, a really funny actor and comedian. Could watch him in The Hangovers and stuff. But yes, if you actually go check out his stats and his past and stuff, he was actually a licensed doctor and he was practicing medicine. He actually gave up his career as a doctor to take on comedy and acting because it actually stated that while he was a doctor, he had a passion of doing stand-up. So when he did stand-up, periodically when he wasn't being a doctor, he actually gave up his practice to go follow acting and comedy. And no offense, like they always say, laughter is usually the best medicine, right? Well, this man took it to a whole new level. Hello, Lydia. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what do we have? Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to do some quick shout-outs here. All right, we're going to do some quick shout-outs. All right, so we're going to get back in here. All right, you still holding Caitlin's name, buddy? All right, you hold Caitlin's name. Well, look at this. We have Salem Agro. There you go, Salem. All right, we got going. Let's see. Oh, okay, I got two here. So, we're going to read both here. Who do we got here? We got Taylor Clark. We're going to throw that one there. Oh, and then we have Ms. Robinson. Yeah. And yeah. All right, so what else we here? We have, Daniel Saul. That's Troublemaker, ladies and gentlemen. He was a big part of our event on Friday. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Yeah. We have Amanda Bragg. We have Leah Dubrek. What else we got here? Oh, I got three here. Okay. Okay, so we got three. What do we got here? We have Ariel Amber. Ariel, yes. Ariel, you guys actually remember back, not last week, the week before. Ariel sat with us when she came to pick up her cup. It's really cool. Then we have Brian Volke. There you go, Brian. And we got Vicky Colbert. All right. So let's see what else we got here. So, okay. So you know what? This is, I'm going to give some props out to the States for this one. This is good. All right, because I know we do have some American offers out there. Let's just get this. Oh, this big old mop of hair out of the way. There we go. All right. So California is set to become first U.S. state requiring solar panels on all new homes. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. All right. So the state of California is poised to become the very first U.S. state to make solar panels a mandatory addition to most newly built homes. So the state's Energy Commission will be voting on the legislation next week. If approved, then the measure will go into full effect for any to all homes, condos, and apartment buildings up to 3 stories tall, starting in 2020. Though there will be expectations for smaller houses or structures with abundant tree cover and shade. Okay, so there are some exceptions, of course. But according to C.R. Hierro, Vice President of Environmental Affairs at the real estate development company, Meritage Homes, the measure is expected to save the homeowner up to $60,000 over the course of 25 years. Yeah. So the measure is also expected to contribute to the Energy Commission's goal of making all newly constructed residential buildings reach net zero energy by 2020. meaning, excuse me, meaning that their solar output offsets their total gas and electricity usage. So newly constructed commercial buildings will be projected to reach net zero energy by 2030. Oh, so see, they're really cracking down on this. So California has already enjoyed a bright history with solar energy in the past. 1 year ago, the state received so much sunshine, energy prices dropped into the negative. And before that, in 2016, California broke a solar record by producing enough solar energy to generate over 6 million homes, which is twice as much as the state was producing 2 years previous to that. So, if approved, the newest piece of legislation would be yet another stepping stone for the Golden State's fight against climate change. So, California is about to take a quantum leap in energy standards. Rob Raymer, technical director of the California Building Industry Association, told the Mercury News, no other state in the nation mandates solar, and we're about to take that first leap. So yes, so the state of California might be being the stepping stone for solar power. That's right on, right on. Like, yes, I know that, I know that there's been solar power all over the world and stuff, which is really cool. But to see that the states, an entire state in the states, is taking initiative to make it mandatory. So that's pretty cool. Because, you do. You have a lot of people sit there going, well, that's a great idea, but I don't know. I don't have time to do it. I don't really care. But, to actually, to set it up so that it actually has to be done. It is something that's going to definitely help our world for sure. And help the world for future little MFers. So it's going to be pretty cool. All right, so we are going to, there we go. Make sure I went to MFers Live for the post. All right, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is shared off to the MFers Live Facebook page. We're going to try to tweet this off as well, if it wants to tweet. Technology doesn't want to work with us sometimes. All right, there. This is as frustrating as yesterday. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I may not have been on long last night. I think we were only on most 14 minutes. And the original MF was sick, and I was still positive. I made sure I popped in there at least say hi to everybody, and still let everybody know that I think you always got to remember that you matter, that you're never alone. I love all of you. But yeah, the original MF I was like right after stream. You can ask the live studio audience. They tell you I passed out. I didn't wake up. No,
he was partying.
Oh yeah, I was just so partying. Yeah,
Partying like a rock star.
Partying like a rock star. Yeah.
It was like a rave in here.
It was like a rave. Yeah. I don't think the landlady would have approved of a rave.
He was here too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the landlady was here too. Yeah.
You were
but yeah, I took some Tylenol Complete, took some Buckley's, had some Benadryl in the system. And yeah, I just passed out cold. The original MF didn't even make it to work today. I just slept right through everything. But I feel 100 times better than I was. I feel like $1 million ready to go, take on the world. I can't help it. I just look like this naturally. But yes, I do. I feel like $1 million. I'm ready to take on the world again. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is our second year. And we're going to make a big difference. We are. All right. Like I said, I will make sure that there will be a post after tonight's stream, and it will be not tagged, it will be pinned to the top of MFers Live Facebook page as well. Like I said, you guys want to get yourself a chance to win. Like I said, a chance to win one of 3 $500 gift cards of your choice. Now, I don't mean of your choice. If there's actually a company called Of Your Choice. No, it's a $500 gift card to wherever you choose. All right, so like I said, when there's 813 tickets left, when all those tickets are sold out, 3 lucky ticket numbers will be pulled out. They will be posted so everybody can see, so the winners can contact to claim their prize. And when you go to claim your prize, you have to let us know where you want that gift card. It's a $500 gift card to one place. Okay, now I don't mean like you're getting five gift card. You're getting a $500 gift card. You get to choose wherever. Have all these different places. No, that is the stipulation. It's $500, but to one store of your choice. That's their stipulation. Hello, Jazzy. Thanks for tuning in. Yes. Okay, we got time. We still got time to do it. Let's see what else we got. All right. This is oh wow. Okay. We're gonna do this one because this is actually good. The bottle is called Choose H2O. Okay. So he has created a single-use bottle that fully decomposes in 3 weeks. And all profits go to charity. Now, that is awesome. So a British social entrepreneur wanted to sell bottles of water with 100% of the proceeds going to providing clean drinking water in Africa. But then he realized plastic was not the way to go, and developed an awesome solution to his charity dilemma. So James Longcroft is the mastermind behind Choose Water. It will be sold in a biodegradable single-use water container made out of environmentally friendly materials that can fully decompose in just 3 weeks. He vowed that the bottle itself had to be completely biodegradable, sustainable, and non-toxic in any way to both marine and land ecosystems. So while at the same time still resemble a bottle, cost the same for the consumers, and keep the water inside fresh for months. And his idea may succeed with the help of a crowdfunding campaign. So Longcroft and his team are currently raising money on Indiegogo to finance the manufacturing and distribution of the Choose Water bottle. So should their process proceed as planned, they hope to see it on grocery store shelves by the end of the year for about $1.20 per bottle. Okay, with all proceeds going to charity. So that's great. I like that. So the exterior of the container is made out of recycled paper that is coated with a waterproof liner. Though Longcroft cannot immediately disclose the liner's ingredients until his patents are cleared, he says that they're all affordable and sustainably sourced. He also adds that the ingredients have been shown to benefit the planet by neutralizing soil acidity and providing nutrients to aquatic environments. So his charity, Water for Africa, is dedicated to creating clean water projects throughout the continent. So right on. Hello, Kim. Thanks for tuning in. So that's pretty smart. That is. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, so to be able to have a water bottle, because ladies and gentlemen, you guys go to the store, you guys can. What does it cost for like a case of water? Like $2? A case of water from the grocery store? Yeah. I'm not saying corner store because corner store is just expensive. But yeah, for like $2 at your local grocery store. Okay, well, $2 to $3. Okay, well, look, we'll be nice, $2 to $5. Okay, give a little bit of variance because of taxes. Okay, and each of those bottles. So say you get like a 24-pack of water. Each of those bottles just they pile up. It's plastic. And to actually see the initiative from, like I said, these are our little MFers, like he's older now. But he was starting, he thinks of the future as well of the little MFers. And yeah, he thought of a charity and a great way to do it, and they're working together to make it all happen. So it's really nice. All right. So we got time. Yeah, of course we got time. All right. So we have, all right. So this is pretty cool. So this is really nice because you never know what happens, right? So DNA test finds long lost brother at his own college, and they're blown away by another discovery. Oh, it says listen to the good news guru story broadcast on the radio with Ellen K and Jerry on Cost 103.5. Also subscribe to our new podcast on iTunes. Okay, so a 20-year-old in Marietta, Georgia, has lived with his loving family since he was adopted as a baby. So although he was happy, he was always curious about his biological family. So for Christmas last year, Karan Graham's mother gave him a DNA test kit so that he could explore his roots. So upon hearing the results of the test, Chiron was shocked to discover that he had a biological brother, a 29-year-old Vincent Gott. So he reached out to him on Facebook, and when they connected, the two became overwhelmed and cried with emotion. Not only that, Chiron found out that his long-lost brother lived 15 minutes away and attended the same college, Kennesaw State University, and both were studying the same major political science. This is his quote, okay? It was very surreal how much we looked alike, got told today. It was amazing. We just stared at each other, and we're laughing, giggling, and crying at Graham. The two now hang out twice a week, and Chiron is getting to know the biological mother they both share. Their happy families even spent Christmas together and plan on taking a vacation together in Florida sometime this year. But Chiron's ancestral adventures didn't stop there. The high water on, okay, there you go. High water on sale at No Frills, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Cam. So when the test kit company Ancestry DNA heard about the brother's story, they reached out with an offer to fly them to Benin to meet their African ancestors. Yeah. So though Gant had a conflicting work schedule, Graham traveled to the country and discovered another surprising family connection. The two of them were related to the king of the capital city of Benin. Wow. So Graham met with the king, and the new friends talked about their lives. An experience the young man says he will never forget, all because of a DNA test. I went from knowing nothing about my biological family to meeting my birth family and getting to know about my very own ancestors. That is awesome. I didn't know that Ancestry.com did that. They had DNA tests.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They did. It's one of their newer features.
Oh, it's one of the newer features. Oh, I guess they're just trying to get everybody connected. That's good. That's cool. Right on. I don't know. I might have to see if how big the original MFers family really is. It's kind of scary. Come on, I've always been known as a Heinz 57. To actually reach out and get to know them all, that'd be great. Make the, you know, like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter if you're blood or not. You're all MFers. You're my family. And I want you guys to all know we are one giant family together. Trying to spread peace, love, and positivity, and trying to give the world a better place for our future generations. All right. Oh, really? Okay. You know, I got time. We'll find one more story. Let's see if we can find one more quick one here. All right. And these are all from Tail Agent. I haven't had a chance to, go even further. So, let's see here. All right. So, here's one. Okay. We're going to reach out to all the MFers out there. Do you know any vets? All right. Any veterans out there? All right. So it says, do you know a vet who needs a new smile? Offices are holding free dental day for veterans. Yes. So if you or a veteran needs some dental work, now is your chance to sign up to restore a shining smile, commemorate with your service. Yes. So for the fifth year in a row, over 450 Aspen dental offices across America will be opening their doors on June 9th to provide roughly 5,000 veterans with some much-needed free dental care. Hello, Christopher. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. So the previous 4 annual Day of Service events have resulted in over $10.3 million in donated dentistry. While basic cleanings are also provided to the patients, the dental team makes sure they address the more pressing services, such as fillings, extractions, and repairs that can relieve persistent pain. So like millions of Americans, veterans often do not get the dental care that they need due to barriers like cost, fear, access, and lack of insurance. So the VA only provides dental benefits to veterans who are classified as 100% disabled, have been a prisoner of war, or have a service-connected dental condition or disability. So in addition to their Day of Service events, Aspen Dentists Healthy Mouth Movement includes the Mouth Mobile, a 42-foot bus that travels around the nation, offering free dental care to veterans. So the Mouth Mobile has already served over 100 communities and given away thousands of dollars worth of free oral treatment. You guys can actually find an office find a nearby office here, or call 1-844-277-3642. That is 1-844-ASPEN-HMM. To find a participating Aspen dental office and schedule an appointment during the annual day of service. Right on. See, we're thinking. See, that would be okay to the veterans. That would be the little MFers trying to look out for the older MFers. That is cool. That is really neat. Like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, it's the little MFers. They're our future. All right. We get to sit here and kind of like make a milestone for them to carry on. And yes, we have had in our past, we have damaged things ourselves, and made like even in my forefathers' times doing stuff like that. But now it's our time to shine, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make this a better world for our little MFers out there. All right. And like I said, I believe that peace, love, and positivity is the key to go. Like I said, you can, and I've a lot of people saying, well, can't, it's a hard time finding the positivity, and it's always so negative. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, like I always say, it's like yin and yang. Okay? You can't have good without evil. You can't have positivity without negativity. But it's how you handle that negativity. Like I always say, you always try to handle the negativity in a positive solution, because there is always a positive solution for every negative situation there is out there. All right. And yes, we have gotten to that time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. To the one out there, I know that you do watch. You may not comment, you may not react, but always remember, je t'aime, always. And I want all my MFers to know I love each and every last single one of these. All right, I do. Because without you, MFers Live wouldn't be where it is today. And yes, we are in our second year of MFers Live. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, 2018 is our year of PLP. And like I said, we had a great, cool event that just took place on Friday the 4th. We had a blast. Everybody smiled. That was the whole point of the event. We're going to be having cool events taking place throughout the course of this year. Different fundraisers and stuff like that to help out local charities and different charities from around the world. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, same MF for time, same MF for channel. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is our Tea Time Tuesday. We're going to bring you a whole bunch of facts, all right? So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Technology, and like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try to be able to get the software up and working for you this way. Like I said, I can try to put a picture so you guys can actually see what I'm reading and like what I see when I read the articles and stuff for you guys. All right. So make sure you guys have yourself a wonderful night. All right, keep spreading the peace, love, and positivity wherever you go. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, always remember, if you're watching me live right now or you're watching me on a replay, yes, I'm saying it to you. All right, and yes, you can sit there and go, no, he's not saying it to you. Say so. No, I'm saying it to you. If you can hear me right now or you can see me, all right, it's going out to you. Okay, always remember, ladies and gentlemen, that you, yes, you matter. Never forget that. Always remember that you matter. You may not think that you matter, but you know what? You do. All right, you guys, each and every last single one who's mean the world to me. All right, and like I said, let's work. It's time for us to work together and make this world a better place for the little MFers to grow and live in. And let's teach them what peace, love, and positivity can do. All right. So you have yourselves a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hanging out with the original MFer.